Did someone mention Boulder Dash? I'm sure I read that somebody said Boulder Dash. At least you weren't asking me to play it. Hello all. Hello one and all. Also, let's make it an official greeting. Get over here. Get over here, you munchkins. Let's welcome our new member, Victory Duck. It's kind of an awesome name, I have to say. So, Victory Duck, welcome to the live stream. This is Spideykin's Fluffy Butt, and this is Sir Hoppington, the mascot of the live stream. They welcome you. Yay! More new people around here. Yay. It's always nice to see new people. And also, it's nice to see some graphical glitches in the game when I'm not even playing it. Hoppington, not hump. How many of you have said that already? I think you asked that already from me, King Caritas. And anyway, I'm here to play some Beachhead. Because we talked about a lot of games last Sunday, and somebody did mention about Beachhead. I don't remember what it was really that we talked about, but Beachhead was mentioned. I guess it was just random talk about games that we all like, or what our favorite games are. And this was mentioned, and I just remembered, and I was like, yeah, I'll start with Beachhead today. So here we are. Can I get back to the game menu? Actually, I am playing the game. I thought it was a demo. But apparently I'm playing the game right now. I didn't even choose any level. The game just made me play this. Weird. I think I lost the ship, not sure about the rave party that was happening. Goddamn itch on the face. Gotta love that the explosion sound effect is a psh. We all love the psh around here. Psh. I have no idea what is up with the glitch. No idea. Okay, get ready, player one. Okay. Hit. Gotcha. Now let's go for the one that's trying to shoot me. Yeah. Sonsa Beaches. Man. Still too long. Still way too long. Gotcha. Is that gonna get ya? Is it gonna get ya? Damn it. Still too short. Boom. Yeah. Did I get ya? Gotcha. That should get ya. Too long. How about this one? I think that might be too short. Come on, boom. There. There we go. I have really no idea what that glitch is all about. Those shooting things look like church steeples. They're supposed to be enemy ships. That's what they are. So apparently I already got to the shores. This game is glitched. Like hell. I've always hated this point. Just keep shooting, assholes. Don't they have any beach maintenance at all? And just look at all that crap. I really wonder what that glitch is all about. I have no idea. I mean, this game has worked just perfectly before. Never had that kind of a glitch on it. Maybe I should try a different version of it to see if it works better. That usually fixes things. Just try another version. I mean, these emulated games are not always perfect. 800! That was the jingle for me getting 800 points. My GPU doesn't meet the minimum specs. No, you can't turn the turret here. That was pretty well. I got 4 of the targets before they took out the tank. I don't usually do that well. Come on, let's move. I think I did update my Vice at one point, but it's I think this glitch is just only because of the ROM image. The disk image is not perfect. Usually that's why graphical glitches happen. Because the ROM image itself is not perfect. And I got 1,000 points. 1,000 points. You need the Miami edition. Of course. Not sure if you're in the loser crew for always using CCS 64. Not really. I mean, CCS 64 works really well as well, but I'm more used to Vice. I did use CCS 64 before I started doing YouTube or anything, but then I found Vice and it's so much more, I don't know, simpler to use, easier at least. CCS itself, it wasn't. I was just bad at using it. Still got it. That's 3. But yeah, I just prefer Vice over CCS. Just easier. More user-friendly, you could say, than CCS. Ah, shit. That was 800 points. And boys ain't easy. Probably can't miss any shot. Well, there are many spots that you need to destroy, all of them. But you only have so many tanks. It all comes down to the amount of tanks that you have. Wonder if you should try this on BizHawk, C64 Hawk. Why not? God damn it. One shot. Come on. Yes! Fuck you, evil man. Yeah, Beachhead is awesome. White flag, they surrender. Planning to buy a 1541 Ultimate 2. Go for it. Even though I have no idea what that means. Do you wish to record this top 10 list on the disc? I think it already is because I didn't even make it to the list. Sorry, I'm gonna be burping a lot because I ate just before I started the live stream, so. Why are they waving the French war flag? Well, I'm not gonna be saving that there. Anyway, because that is already saved. And yes, I will please be well. Yes. You know what I meant. Right? You know what I was talking about. You know what I was saying. English, it's a language. Yeah. By the power of Pepsi Max, I compel you. Yes, I remember. Thank you, remember. Who needs instructions when you're me? Wanna reset? Nah. Pepsi packs. Or like I say, Pepsi scam. Maximum sugar, no taste. The saga continues. The dictator strikes back. La 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 da dee da dee do dee do. Yeah, Beachhead 2 has voice samples. Some of them actually are from Impossible Mission. They got them by permission. They got permission to use some of the Impossible Mission lines. But they added their own. Like there's ah! They shot me! Medic! Boom! I love all the sound samples in this one. It does look like Blue Thunder. But it ain't Blue Thunder. At least the game is not. So, one player. Let's go. We should go with normal. Who goes with cancel or practice? Nobody goes with practice. Practice is dull. I want to go for the full game, man. This game is actually very difficult for two-player because the other one has to play the dictator side, and in some levels the dictator side is extremely difficult. Oops. I went too low there. Lost a man. Shit. Deploy your fucking parachutes, you morons. I think that's as many as I can get. There we go. That was all of them.
Follow me, man.
Follow me, man. Oh shit. Damn it. There's one. Medic! I'm hit. Wah! Damn it. Yeah, shit.
I'm hit.
Wah! Is the next one. It's always in the same order. At least that's what I remember. Yep. I think the next one is just... Yep. Oh. That's taken from Item Bender's voice sample from from Impossible Mission, where he's going ha 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 ha. But they cut it, so it's just oh. And you will be hit too. Bam. No? Missed. Whoa. Run like the wind. No, I'm playing the allies. Otherwise, I would be hitting them a lot better if I was playing the dictator. Damn it! Shit! Fuck! Made it! Woo! That was a toughie. Come on. Just a step ahead! Yes! Yes! Oh, ha. Ha ha ha! Take that, you son of a bitch! At this rate, the Allies are gonna win. Yeah, fuck. That was a mistake. Yep, I'm controlling the soldiers, not the turret. The turret is the dictator, I'm the Allies. Yeah, this is two-player game. The scores are for the dictator is always scoring when they kill one of my soldiers, and for the allies is us destroying the turret or just getting into the compound. Enemy headquarters, so to speak. No! Breathe. There we go. Who was the dictator? Well, this is just an imaginary, not a real one. We're not talking about real. And Gorbachev was not a dictator, and that's a really bad way of butchering his name. Gorbachev. It's Gorbachev with a G. Starts with a G. Gorbatvech. I think that's how you pronounce his name or type his name. Gorbachev. That volcano looks ready to erupt. Actually, it does. Or maybe it's already erupting. It is the sign from the heavens that the war is going on. Run, Forrest, run! Or like in Scary Movie 1. Run, bitch, run! I think we're empty on the left side. I tried to push the button to get some guys moving from that side, but nothing happens. Gorbachev, yes. One of the Russian leaders in the, I think he was in the 80s. With Ronald Reagan at the same time. But this is all just the typical video game. Make up your own country name, dictator name. This is all fictional in every way. There are no names here. Just that the dictator. Oh fuck. Just barely made that one. Mikhail Gorbachev. Yes, that's him. The one with the birthmark on the forehead. That looks like a map. Yeah! I got almost double the points next to the dictator. Yeah, dictator, you suck. Kim Jong-dos. Mikhail Gorbachev. Oh, fuck. This time I am the turret. I'm here to rescue the prisoners that walk from left to right. And I need to destroy all of these things before they kill anybody. No! Oh, that was close. That is the most gruesome death that they can have. Getting run over by the tank. And you just hear, ah! As they die. I do like the voice sample when I shoot accidentally. I just love that sound sample. Hey, don't shoot me! Come on! Destroy it! What? Ah, crap. Get the tank first. Still gotta do this 18 more times. Yeah, the number on the lower left is how many prisoners there are to be rescued. This is ridiculously long. I'm sorry if I'm not talking or anything. This is a very intense mission. With all the stuff that's happening on the screen. This is pretty much a good point to take a look at what you're all saying. All the bullet holes actually stay. Shooters on PC can't beat that. Yep. What dictator are you fighting against? Yes. Yeah, Kim Jong, Dr. Dose. Or Dr. Ho. Father of King Jong, Dr. Chase. Also, if you do shoot at your prisoner, that is actually a good way of stopping them if they're about to hit something. Like a mine on the ground or getting run over by the tank or anything. Hey, Jup! Hey, Dose! Come on! Maybe I should show the most gruesome death in the game. Because it actually is sometimes fun just to see the animations and all. Actually, it was! I was wondering if it was the but it was our good old Impossible Mission scream when they get run over. I did say that they have the samples in this game. They got permission. But they also added so many of their own. Oh, that was close. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Fuck! I was just half a second too late. Also, the guy up there is the lamest one of the traps. He just drops a brick on top of their heads, trying to kill them that way. They're freaking Looney Tunes up there. Epic scream. Yep. Haha! Sniped ya! Yeah, the number on the bottom left is how many prisoners there are that are trying to escape. That was getting too close there. Oh shit. Oh shit. Gotcha. Ah, no you don't. So easy to get points on those guys because they always spawn on the same spots. It's not that many points on them either, so... Yeah, the gray dude is the escaping prisoner, yes. Damn it. He was able to lay the mine. Shit. Well, I do have to say, this is the most fun mission and also the most frustrating mission in the game. But I like this a lot. QuoVadis. It had a grand prize of riddles hidden in the map, golden scepter worth $50,000. I only know the band of QuoVadis. A great metal band, actually. Has the hottest lady bassist ever. And also an extremely talented one. Well, maybe I should try that game out. Sounds interesting. The good thing about this level is that even though it is very long, it doesn't bother me because it's a lot of fun. I could try those, but it's not easy. It's not possible. Especially already when I've destroyed the surroundings already this much. Now it's pretty impossible to write anything on the ground. It would show more better on the ground than on the wall. I don't remember if there is a minimum number of prisoners that you need to rescue. Correction, it was a gold scepter worth 10,000 pounds. Ah. And Kenny, if you were trying to put a link for the game, if it is a Commodore 64 game, I probably have it already. Because I have a big library of games. Of Commodore 64 games already, so I'm sure that I have it in the library. So no need to post a link for the game. Oh, to the wiki info. No. If you're gonna put the link of wiki info for me, don't do it. I don't look at links. Usually I don't go for links to info in my live streams, especially if I'm in the middle of playing a game. Hey, Bomber! Haven't seen you in a long while. It's nice to see you here. Matt! Ooh, that was close. Ah, boom. Oh, no, you don't. Just another brick or a prick on a wall. Do not look at chat when things are this hectic. Oh. Starting to get Al Pacino here. Atari had that kind of a competition as well with their I don't remember what the games were called, but there was a series of different games with elementals, and there were comic books that came with it, and there were hints inside the game that you need to get to. And they won, like, scepters and swords, and there was a crown and all that. But eventually the whole campaign failed because Atari was losing a lot of money due to the video game crash era. So they couldn't even finish the whole game set. But it is believed that they actually did make all those golden items that the players would have had if they had won the rest of the games, and they didn't even finish the fourth of the series, the fourth game, because due to lacking in interest and also lacking in sales for Atari. So I wouldn't be surprised if Commodore 64 had a game like that, like King Caritas is advertising me to try out this game QuoVadis that had a price like that. Something of a worth of £10,000. Yeah, the AVGN did a video of the whole series. That's where I remember it. And there was also a Treasure Master that just recently, Treasure Master, actually, AVGN made a video of it. Just recently. Like a couple of days ago. And also, hi Visual. It was the Blank World series. Yeah, it was Water World, Air World, Earth World, Fire World, all that. I think the Air World was the fourth game in the series, but they never finished that game. They only made the other three. And the third competition didn't even have a winner because they didn't have the money, but apparently they had the items made already. I think the winner of the third game would have gotten them a sword. Oh no! God damn it! Fucking machine gun turret thing killed the prisoner. Okay, show us the last death sequence. Throw that brick on him. You missed. You miserable piece of shit. I was trying to show my audience what the death looks like, and you missed. It was so pathetic that I won't even do it now. Well, that's the last one. You had one job! Yeah. It is possible because that one is actually the hardest. If you ever play as the dictator on this map, that is the hardest one to get ahead with. I mean, you're trying to throw a brick on somebody's head. It's not easy. It's a moving target even. It's a moving target even. Heavens to Megadroid. Or Megazoid? I don't remember. Whew. Almost the same score as on the first mission. Nice. AVGN still makes videos? Yep. They're very sparse, but he still makes them. And the recent one is of the NES Treasure Master. He released that video like 3 days ago? AVGN was pretty much why you got into retro games. Yeah. Alright. Push up or down to load chopper. Press button to start the run. So this is how many hostages we have saved, and we can get them all right away. Or just as many as we want on the first run. I think I will go with a third of them. Because this is difficult. Heavens to Megatroid! Exit the stage right! I really hate this mission. I really do. Come on, let's go. Must say, Beachhead was ahead of its time. Yep. A lot of variation in the game. Yep. And you haven't seen the best yet. The final one. Yeah. Damn it. Pull. Am I through? No. Fuck you! You're supposed to be higher than me, so you can't hit me, asshole. See what I mean about this mission? Heavens to Murgatroyd is American in origin and dates to the mid-20th century. How are you all so fucking fast now? The expression was popularized by the cartoon character Snagglepuss, yep, and its variant of early Heavens to Betsy. That's what I was doing there. Snagglepuss. Heavens to Megatroid. Do you know if Spy Hunter actually has an end? No, it doesn't. I didn't mean no, I don't know. I mean no, it doesn't have an ending. Spy Hunter is endless, as far as I know. And as far as I've seen of videos. All the videos that I've seen of a Spy Hunter just ends abruptly. I mean, nobody gets to an end in that game. I really hate those goddamn tanks on those motherfucking bridges. It's not a long game, but loops forever. Yep. I was pushing down by accident. Fuck. I'm not gonna get any points out of this. Don't text and fly. Spy Hunter was a cool game. Played it a lot. Yeah, it is a cool game. I'm just really bad at it. But I do agree. It is a very cool game, though. And now everything seems to be super slow. I think I took level 3 on the previous run by accident. But it did make the game a lot more exciting to have level 3. Oh well. We're going with this. This speed. Move at snail speed. Kaboom! Excuse me. On the C64 and the arcades, yep. I think Spy Hunter was also on some other computers and consoles. I just don't remember what. I think it was on the NES, at least. Cat bean! How long is this? I didn't remember it being this long. Ugh, fuck. I do remember on this part, actually, you have to be extremely careful because on the higher difficulty levels, one of those gates actually closes. NES had Super Spy Hunter, which is kind of similar, but with steroids. Ah, okay, so it's not the same game then. Alright. Well, at least I still managed to get better points. Somehow. Okay, this is it. The battle of the fittest. Me, the leader of the Allies, versus the dictator. I do like the laugh that the dictator has if he defeats you.
You can't hurt me.
But I already did. You can't hurt me. Oh. First round goes to me. We got 8 more rounds to go. Yeah, this is like a scores on baseball, bowling. It's supposed to be some kind of an ice cavern or something where they are. Damn it, man. Just missing. Ha ha. You know, Vice has some online multiplayer built-in where you should actually be able to play, for instance, Bruce Lee or any other two-player game against each other over internet. Is this true? It does have the capability, but I've never tried it out, so I don't know how it works. But it should have the capability. I mean, it is in the emulator. You would love a movie where this was the climax. Hero and evil boss have a final fight throwing knives at each other over a river in a frozen cavern. I would love to see that too. He says "Mwah" every time he gets hit. Whoa. Well, he knows who he is up against. Haha. Oh, hello, Dictator. How's your sex life? Let off some steam, Bennett. This is probably one of the manliest of manly ways to fight. Yep. I saw that, Cass. When somebody said Bennett. Let off some steam, Bennett.
You can't hurt me.
I've already defeated you like 3 times, man. How can you still say that you can't hurt me? Oh, I love this guy. Such a lovable goof. Ow. You got this really cool link for you. It's Archon Online, where you can actually play Archon from the C64 against a friend in your browser. Cool. I can find it for myself. You no need to put down a link. I already explained about links on the... Well, I actually said that I won't click on the links, but also don't put any links on the chat.
You can't hurt me.
Because links can be kind of distracting. Unless anybody else wants to see it. If somebody else wants to see it, then go for it. But if it's just for me, don't do it because it will be lost in the chat. Ha! Bitch! Yeah, I do have a plan on playing Archon, and well, playing against white. Playing Archon against white. It is a long time suggestion from Nathan, who wants me to do it. You can't hurt me. What if he's just an old cookie guy? A real old guy, just... And I intend to do it at some point, Nathan. I just haven't been able to get White over here. He's a lazy asshole. Well, he's not an asshole, but he's lazier than me. He can't walk 2 minutes to get over here. Ow. Damn. He's getting better. He's been practicing. So have I. Ha ha ha. Hee hee hee. But yeah, if you want to send links to me that I should check out, do it on Discord. If you don't have, if you're not on my Discord, do it so. There should be a link, a permalink in my channel on Twitch. I think I also have a link to it on YouTube. I'm not too sure. But check it over there if you don't. But if you don't have Discord, just send me a private message on Twitch or something and send the link that way, and I'll check it out when I can. God damn it! We might actually hear him do his evil laughter for defeating me. Let's do it. I'll let you have one win. Because his laughter is It's so evil! Love it. But I'm also winning. I mean... But of course, it's... I'm sorry that I'm fucking over you. And I just gotta... I thought I almost already defeated him there. Because it looked like it. And stop jumping around like a moron. I'm not trying to avoid the freaking knives that way. Stop jumping around! Ow. Besides, I have never learned how to dodge. That dodging never works. I have tried it many times. Yeah, not quite Skeletor, but almost there. I've tried dodging many times, but that never works. You saw it. You saw it right there. It never works. Still, what a comeback! I got... Yeah, it is a stun lock, yeah. That can happen very easily in this game, especially when he's throwing right straight at you from the center. That is a stun lock. Unless you know how to dodge. And also, I think it's because the game cheats a little bit. My hitbox is a lot larger than his. And will you stop fucking bouncing around? I am pushing the begin.
You can't hurt me.
I already just did, dude. Stop bouncing around! I lost these last turn is because the fucker just started bouncing around like a lunatic. Still won, but motherfucker. God damn it, that was stupid. Hey, Zerp, this was Beachhead 2, The Dictator Strikes Back. Yeah, yeah, Beachhead. No, I still won. As allies. I don't remember how you can play one player as the Dictator. I think it's only allies when it's one player. But yeah, there we go. I win! Yay. I want to see what the top 10 is here. I wonder if I got even close. Actually, I can put down my name. Beep, 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 beep. No sound effects when I shoot the letters? Okay. Really, I gotta put down for the Dictator that was AI? Fine. I got the perfect name for him. Arse. Hello, Nicole. Nice to see you. Beachhead to the Dictator Strikes Back. Oh, that was fun. Always is. I think I have an idea of what I'm gonna do next. What game I'm gonna play, as far as I can find it. Because there was a Commodore 64 game on the suggestion list that caught my attention that I should try out. And I'm going to try it out today. So... let me see if I can find it. That's always the problem. Do I have the game? Yes, I do. Remember, all the Commodore 64 gamer. It didn't really work with the Music is familiar. I think it's a classical piece. Is there also Beachhead 3 Revenge of the Dictator? Well, there were other Beachhead games. Just don't remember what they were, like, but they were made a lot later. Like, there's one Beachhead game that was made in 2000, but I'm not even sure if it is continuation in the series. If anybody knows, is that Remember group an actual one from, like, 80s, or why is it on pretty much every game? It's, the Remember group is from early 2000s. They're the guys who started to take these ROM images. They started to take these ROM images from the C64 games and turn them into images for proper emulation. And that's why you see their name everywhere. I think they were a proper crack team already in the 80s, but later on they got better equipment to crack every game that they could get their hands on. The same music is used in the game QuoVadis too. Okay. But also the explanation about the Remember group, that's pretty much what I know about them. So I might have gotten some things wrong there, Visu, but it's pretty much Remember is a group that just wanted to get all the good games of the Commodore 64, all the games that they know themselves and loved, and they wanted to share them to the world. So they wanted to preserve the games. They're like a preservation crack group. They wanted to make them possible for everybody to play, as in crack the games. This game seems a bit awful on the surface. Well, it may look like, but don't judge a book by its covers, Jace, as the saying goes. Maybe you're talking about revival games on the IBM. You know that the Super Huey, Forbidden Forest, and something else got 3D sequels on the IBM DOS platform. Maybe? I don't know. I just saw the names on the YouTube list when I was looking for Beachhead in the list of games. To show what game I was playing on YouTube. And yeah, also Remember adds a lot of trainers and other stuff there, yeah. But yeah, now we are here to play Trolls and Tribulations. This game was suggested to be by Lurker Wreckerroll, which is just Lurker backwards. Just made a palindrome name for himself, Lurker Wreckerroll. But yeah, Trolls and Tribulations. He suggested this game for me, and here I am to play it. So let's see what this is all about then. Move man to desired level. Press fire button to begin game. I shall start with one. It's like a theater. Find the door. Shouldn't be too difficult. Let's go find the door. Already loving the sound effects. So I can't touch anything. All those green monsters are a no-no. Whoop. I don't get these controls. I mean, if I push a button, I jump. But if I push up, I push up and the bottom at the same time or something, I do a high jump, but only upwards. I don't get it. Sometimes it works, and most of the time it doesn't, and I just die. I mean, you saw me do that high jump, right? There. Oh, I get it. Gotcha, game. And the game got me. Okay, now I understand the controls a lot better. Lurker, Lakerol. Yeah, exactly. Logitech... let me see. This is the Logitech Gamepad F310. I don't think you guys are ready to know what the controls are for this game. They're just stupid controls. Am I supposed to somehow find the key as well? I ain't seen no key around here nowheres. Anybody seen a key? Ooh, I can shoot. Okay. Yeah, it is quite horrible to get used to these controls. What? Son of a bitch. Can you give me a key at any point? It would be really nice if somebody would give me a freaking key. These controls are horrible! These controls are horrible! And the game mechanics are horrible. I'm not even gonna get through this first freaking level. Let me guess, the door is now open. I... As I thought, you need to kill them first. Give me that sword. I'm not gonna play this game anymore. Okay. Okay. Can anybody guess what the controls are for this game? Can you even try to start guessing? I mean, the jumping? Well, moving is simple, left or right. But can you guess what the controls are for normal jump, high jump, and the shooting? Can you guess those? The normal jump, high jump, and also shooting. Those three. Can anybody tell me? Your gut feeling for this game seemed right. You were right, Jace. This game is not good. Hey, Nuro. I mean, the demo makes the game look so easy, but the controls are what kills you. Well, Jace, you were pretty much right there. You were kind of right there. I'm gonna pause this because the music is really, really awful. But you were kind of right with the controls, but not perfectly correct. Oh, I know Snowkey, Tumuke. I know Snowkey. It's a really difficult platformer. I don't like it because it's too difficult. And that was a good guess too, Zerb, the Zangief speed move for jumping. That was a good guess. But the proper controls. Down is shoot. Jace, you got that right. But it's a button for the normal jump. To just jump normally upwards but also jumping to the sides, you need to move first, then press the button as you are moving. And even it doesn't work all the time, but because if you just push the button and try to move afterwards, you just do the normal jump. So you have to be moving as you're jumping. And the high jump, you have to be under and to the side of the ledge. As you saw, there are the ledges, and there's the hole. You have to be under the hole and push up to do the high jump. And then move when you're at the level of the higher ledge. Those are the controls for this fucking game. And also, down to shoot. You have two buttons for jumping. Fire button and up. But down is to shoot. Why isn't this button to shoot? I would understand if down was to do the high jump. I can understand that. Some games actually do that. That would have been my instinct. But this to be shoot, this is not to be shoot. This to be jumping, and this to be high jumping. And normal jumping. That's why I screwed up the jumps sometimes, because I happen to push up as well as to the left or the right. So fuck you, game. Your controls are fucking awful. Enemies like that skull reminds you of Lady Tuts. I know Lady Tuts. Actually, that's one of my early, probably one of my first Commodore 64 medley games. Lady Tut. The platform reminds you of Jet Boot Jack. Only now you realized my camera is mirrored. It's because I'm looking that way. That's where the game is. So I have to have it mirrored. And usually when I show something here on the camera, you can see that it's backwards. Because it's mirrored. So it's no wonder that this game is called Trolls and Tribulations. This was a trolling game even before trolling was a thing. They invented trolling. Those fucking assholes. Hey, Turnip. Yeah, you just enjoyed it when I was doing an angry rant against this game because this game's controls are fucking hideous. So we need to play something else. I really need to play something else. If it wouldn't be to look like you're shaming in a corner. I know, I will be looking at that way, and that's not where the game is. I'm like, I can't play this game because I don't see the game at all. Oh, there it is. That's why I have it mirrored, because I'm looking at the game. Hello, Hells. Nice to see you here. Try Droll. I wonder if I have actually played that game. Sounds familiar. Mark always has something ready because he looks up games just randomly. But actually, I will not try Droll because I am going to try that QuoVadis that Ken said that I should try. Where's Q? There you are. Walk, 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 walk. Walk, 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 quick, 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 whoa, whoa, whoa. QuoVadis, as they would say when they don't know how to pronounce Latin. To you, Lords of Conquest was always a great cool-down game after some stupid excitement game, excrement gaming like that. Lords of Conquest. I wonder if I've ever tried that one. But I'm gonna try this QuoVadis. QuoVadis. I hope I got the right game. There were two QuoVadises there. So only you can tell me if I've got it right. We got a Templar. Or just a random knight. I have no idea what it's asking me there, so I'm just gonna go original. I have no idea, Jace. And I'm sure you're trying to make a joke there, but... A Night Games sequel? Night Games sequel would be Night Games 2. There is a sequel to it. There is Night Games, and there is Night Games 2. So it already has a sequel. This, I have no idea. Not a joke, just curious. I don't know. I don't think it has a plural. But if it would have, then it might be QuoVadis. Yes. It would be a proper plural, I think. Why? Well, I can say that this is the proper game because it has the same music. This has to be the same game because you said this has the same music. If you were making a joke, you'd mention Romanes eunt domus. Of course, Life of Brian. Turnip, I have played through Maniac Mansion. I have made a whole Let's Play video series of it. It's one of my earlier Commodore 64 long series. You can go watch that on my YouTube channel. But I also did at one point do a 4-hour live stream of Maniac Mansion where I tried to get a different ending. I was going for the Michael ending, and for some reason, somehow, I screwed it all up. And the last hour was me just getting angry at the game. I wanted to finish it because I was probably just with 20% energy going through the game. I was so tired at that point. I just wanted to play the game through because I was so close to the end. Didn't want to just stop it there and next live stream do like a 30-minute live stream of Maniac Mansion, play to the end. I just wanted to finish there, but I was also so tired, so angry at the game because I didn't get the ending that I wanted. So yes, I have played through Maniac Mansion many times. I have tried to get the different endings in it, but for some reason I always screw something up and I get the usual normal ending that everybody gets. So I am a tune ahead. Yes. And if you're asking me to play it, no, I will not do another live stream of Maniac Mansion because I don't want to relive the fucking anger. I mean, seriously, I lost my temper at the end. There were some of you who were there. I mean, Jace was there, I think, and there was somebody else of my usual suspect back then. They were watching me play through that, and the last hour was just painful. I remember it so closely. Would I be interested in streaming? I have no mouth and I must scream. Yeah, I actually am interested, but it's a very difficult game and I've never played it through. I've only played it a little bit. I've just... Well, only a little bit on my own, but I have seen many... I've watched long plays of it and let's play videos of it, but I've never played the game through myself because it's a very difficult game. You have to be so precise to get the good ending to it. With everything that they do, you cannot make mistakes anywhere to get a 100% good ending on it. So if I were ever to stream I have no mouth and I must scream, I would be using a playthrough with it. Just a walkthrough with it. Recycled music is a classic move. After all, there was this Baker game whose iconic music got ported everywhere. Don't we know it? Day of the Tentacle, then? I've already streamed that as well. I have a full playthrough of it twice on my channel. I have made a let's play of it, of the original version, and I have also... thank you, Hells. So, yes, I have made a full playthrough let's play of Day of the Tentacle, and I also got the remastered version, and I did a whole live stream of it. One live stream. It's like almost 4 hours of a live stream then as well. You can find them both on my YouTube channel. Another rerun of Zack. Yeah, there's another one, Zack McCracken. I have made I played the Amiga version as the let's play. Made a let's play out of it, and that was the Amiga version, but I also did a live stream of the Commodore 64 version. But I don't remember if I have the C64 version on my YouTube channel. That was before I got Restreamio, so I only played it on Twitch, but I did a full playthrough of Zack McCracken and the Commodore 64. You expected a lot longer. It was just because I know Day of the Tentacle so well. I remember all the puzzles and everything, so I got through it quickly. Necroscope does a good playthrough of I Have No Mouth. I think he did. Yeah, I think I watched a couple of his videos. I used to watch a Necroscope a little bit, but I stopped watching him because he started to say all the same things all the time. And I actually got angry with him. A little bit. Well, not really angry at him. I just, he does these little, he says the same things or just repeats himself way too much. And I was trying to watch his playthrough of XCOM, the original game. UFO Enemy Unknown, or XCOM UFO Defense. And I just couldn't get myself through after 6 videos or so, because the singing that he does in it was so degrading to my ears that I just stopped watching. I just stopped watching his content altogether. So where was I? QuoVadis. Yeah, right. So thank you, Ken, for getting me back here. S to start the game, yes. S for SpiderMwa. S to start the game and shut up about others and other things and your videos. Okay, let's get to it. QuoVadis. Okay. I guess I'm coming down. Well. Whee! No, I'm really going down. I think I shouldn't have stepped off the rope. Or maybe that was... Yeah. Well, that was a good start. Let's try that again, shall we? Oh, if I go up, I leave the whole freaking game. Okay, okay. That was even faster. Well, that was fast. Yeah, you said it, Behemoth. You wanna go... You were gonna say, hopefully no fall damage. Well, there was fall damage. It's called a lava pit. There we go. So if I press the fire button, I stay put, and then I can shoot my the magic everywhere. But if I move, I still shoot. Hey! Okay, no fall damage at least. That's good to know. So it's an exploration game. While I'm shooting my shit everywhere, like a maniac. I do like that when some of these games actually have the music, like somebody muffled the stereo. Hey, you're playing it too loud. Yay, I got a chest. least I got some points now. Okay, there's no point to going up there. Just keep firing, assholes. Shit. Nice smooth movements too. Yeah, the scrolling is nice, but the animation on our knight hero is a bit spastic. It can't be all constipation noises, you know. If you want to be constantly making constipation noises when I'm jumping, just look at my 6-year anniversary video on YouTube. It's nothing but constipation noises that I made throughout Biomenace. I can make all kinds of noises when I'm jumping, if I want to. And I do. There seems to be a slight bug in the scrolling motion. Yeah, I noticed that when he locks up onto something. No! It was loading enemies for me to fight! And they explode with delight! Link, eat your heart out! Is this an endless loop unless I destroy them? No. I got the treasure! Ha 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 ha! Take that, you scallywags! Scallywags! No. Should have known that there would be a death pit.
But hey, I got some score! Yay, I scored.
Jumping reminds you of Chucky Egg. There seems to be a big bug going on. There are totally no enemies, normally the place is swarming. I guess I haven't found not all the right places, Ken. Any ideas on where you could look to find your USB game controller? In your desk? Under the cat. Under the bed. In the shower. Cupboard? Toilet. Garbage? Kitchen. Now there's enemies everywhere. If I'm gonna ask, that do the enemies do anything to me, I'm going to die. So I'm not gonna ask it. I was just wondering about it. It's not the same as if I was asking about it. So you cannot kill me now, game. I wasn't asking. I was just pondering. It is the difference. I see the treasure. Ha! I think the bug in the scrolling is that when you get to the top point of the height of your jump, it kind of just glitches a little bit graphically. The animation just locks up a little bit. Same when you land, it like locks up on a different part of the animation, so it looks a little janky. Point is to find riddles spread around the map. They are written on walls. You need to solve all riddles. I haven't seen even a freaking letter. Maybe you loaned the controller to somebody, Jace? Maybe it's in one of your bags. Under your shirt. You accidentally put it in a cake. When you think of a spelunking game, you think of a guy in a full suit of armor who can actually jump. True. And who also constantly throws magic throwing stars, whatever, at enemies. Constantly. Like non-stop. Actually, this kind of jumping and throwing shit everywhere against all kinds of enemies kind of reminds me of Flood. I think this wasn't a Remember release. This was a Hokuto Force. Last person you've loaned hardware was the capture card to me. Oh, I still had that somewhere. I saved it, but it was totally unusable because I couldn't get it to work. Which is a bummer. I would have played if I had got that to work, I actually would have played Shadow of the Colossus through it. On the real PlayStation 2. Not an emulated version. A real version. It was a trap. But I survived the trap because, luck. What's not to like about this music? Look at his legs going. Going down. Doing, 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 ding. You know, with a little bit of luck, with a little bit of luck. What, you never see My Fair Lady? Come on. It's a classic musical. I wonder where I'm going to end up now. Probably at a place I've already been to. Certainly seems that way. I would not be surprised. I don't see any treasure. Hush my mouth. Hush my little cocksucking mouth. What am I talking about? I've been watching too much Game Grumps lately. Because they're always talking about those DSLs and suck my dick and stuff. Game Grumps always has the same kind of humor with everything, especially when it's Aaron, right? If anybody's ever watched the Game Grumps. I still watch them though. Down, down, down I go. Down to where? What the fuck knows? No stats, no score, nothing on the screen. Just you, the night, and the level. I thought those puffs of smoke were supposed to be the enemies, but I guess I just was too early for them to arrive. Are these supposed to be even threatening in any way? I mean, since I don't have a health bar or anything, I don't know if they're even hitting me or doing anything to me. Well, I'm turning purple, so I guess that's the indicator that they are actually hitting me. I guess that's my health. The way I look. I'm trying to jump up. Thank you. No treasure chest around here. I would have thought that would be one. That looks very promising that there's skulls and gigantic halberds. To the other side we go then. It is weird, Specky. Oh, you found it, Jace. Good. And like Nathan asked, where was it? Holy crap! These enemies actually shoot. They shoot Bowser fire things. But they don't know how to shoot them properly. They're supposed to be backwards. Just don't change me into blue. That blue would be a bad color for my skin. And my health. Ah, shit. Ah! They turned me green! That's even worse. I do not wish to be spinach. Although spinach is good! I still don't wish to be spinach. Ah, crap.
I am dead. It.
Weird, but... Where are you even supposed to go anywhere? I mean, of course it's an exploration game, but... Indication? Anything? These old games really didn't hold your hand for anything. Desk drawer, left side, a third from top. A drawer you've checked 6 times already, which doesn't know. How did you miss it? Gain green. Bad. Well, the score is on the title screen. Yeah. Almost got 10,000 points. I didn't see any riddle anywhere. Does the riddle show up when you... Wall of text! Everybody run! In the game there were 6 riddles to discover. At last you think you are there. Be sweet and be quick to go backward. To the forest using only a knife to eat an A1 solution. What? Binary indecisions between silent beginnings and quiet determinations 5. Choking on my own saliva here. Losing the Dutch one. Royalty appears before me. 1,000 added to everything loses 50. Which apparently gives the solution Horitsoitki Mali Pens, which in turn translates to shame be to him who thinks evil of it. There's got to be over 200 letters in that wall of text. Hello there, Bob Fleming. 1,000... 1,000... How's my Bob Fleming? Sorry if my coughing was too loud there. I was just doing a Bob Fleming impression. If nobody knows it, it's the coughing character from the Fast Show. Not a game for the dumb. Well, pretty much is a game for the dumb because you have to spend a century trying to find those freaking riddles. Fleming was on point. Thank you. Okay, I think I got it. The devs were tripping when they came up with those riddles. And you're supposed to get a Spanish sentence out of it. A Spanish? What the fuck were they thinking? May you suggest another fine game which is damn hard? House of Usher. I think I played that one before. But I'll check it out. And also, do you really want to destroy me? I don't like hard games, if you haven't noticed. Hard games are not fun for me. I don't like playing games where I have to get better. I just want to be good at them already. But still, I'm gonna check it out. Excuse me. House of Usher. That is why you were recommending Lords of Conquest. Well, I'll do it after this one. No, I do want. No. So, House of Usher, please press the red button to begin. Do I have to press B? Ooh, a cutscene. It's a really crappy graphics. Okay. Okay, I got in. I died! Get up! Oh god. What am I playing? What am I playing? Well, also... There. Actual Earl of Usher is... It has the same notes. I'm gonna go for 3 because why not? Shit! Why is this the first room where you can die? The actual Earl of Usher is... Fuck this! That was bad. That was just bad. This is not how interclass operates. Okay, never suggest that kind of games to me anymore. And don't take my word for that. You're gonna suggest any game you want to me. But don't expect me to like it. There's the difference. Okay, let's go for this. You guys just want to see me in pain, right? You just want to see me get angry. Because that's what you really love to do to me. I'm gonna try out Lords of Conquest. But I'll keep Park Patrol in mind. Alright. Lords of Conquest. I got a feeling that I may have tried something like this before. Start a new game. Beginner... Abundance... Medium, please. Cities to win, 3. Element of chance, low. Music, on. Difficulty scale, 1. Menus in a Commodore 64 game. Recommend an advanced game so we avoid just having gold bars everywhere. Advanced. Really? Okay. I'm gonna go for advanced with medium abundance of resource and everything else just as they are. Okay, let's go. Choose a Lords of Conquest map. And don't go for the very first map. Bad bug. Got it. So we're gonna go for... Borderlands sounds good to me because Borderlands is an awesome game. So I'm gonna go for Borderlands. Maybe. I don't know. Is it like Civilization? I'm gonna take Prussia. Because why not? Hey, Buffalix. Use this map? Yeah, why not? Redistribute resources at random. Move a specific resource. Proceed. What? Is this one of the games that I really need to read a manual for to understand anything? Map? More like Tetris. For some reason, the way the all the areas have been divided reminds me of Crusader Kings 2. There, I moved a specific resource. Let's proceed. Scouting territories. I'll just go where I moved that one thing. I don't know what it is, but... Dash with 4 lines is gold. Bump with 3 icons is horse. Tree is wood. 3 dots is coal. So this is a gold, and this is supposed to be a horse. And this is coal, and that's a tree. That's wood. C64 had a lot of games that applied the manual as copy protection, so did DOS and Amiga. They still continued there. The I is iron. Point is to get resources and fight for properties, so this is like Civilization. C64 didn't exactly have lots of RAM to add in-game manuals. True. Early games, you know, can't have all the instructions in there. Actually, I might go for this because the gold is right next to me. And also coal. Confirm? Yes. Son of a bitch! You don't take... I'll take the gold. Now this is really reminding me of Crusader Kings 2. I don't know what Tetris is playing in my head right now. Aha! I shall take the gold. Aha! I shall take the wood. Haha! I have separated my areas. Fuck. This didn't go as planned. At all. But I have surrounded my enemy. There we go. All the last areas are mine. Press button for utilities and whatnots. New horse, born here. Thank you. Ah, it's hay. So that's why the horse arrived. He's like, hey, and the horse is like, that's my impression of a horse. Another one is Wilbur. Reminds you of one game that had a lot of in-game text and lore, but referred to manual on important game advancing locations. Sentinel World's Future Wars. Sounds horrible. You bet it's not good that your territories are separated. Well, Jobs just said above you that link or below you as this scrolls other way. Actually, it doesn't scroll. But he says above you, link properties together for more strength. Find a great property away from battle lines for your stockpile. I think that's good enough. I have more resources than him, at least. I got old gold. You put the stockpile right there. Press button for utilities and save the game. Well, I didn't press the button because it was most stockpile and shipment info. I have no idea what I'm doing here. Most stockpile, no thank you. I have right it where I wanted. And your turn with this phase. Confirm. I don't know what I'm doing. This game doesn't make any sense to me. Well, this is supposed to be Prussia, so yeah, it would be northern Germany. So this would be Germany, and then would be Denmark up there. If you need something to play, try Orion. It's a shooter, kind of like Turrican. I didn't like Turrican that much. I'm just gonna end my turn. Because the stockpile is where it's supposed to be. End your turn. Same game. And blasphemy for not liking Turrican. It's just not my style of a game. That's all. I did play it a long time ago in a live stream. I think I played it for over an hour. It was one of my really early live stream when I didn't even have a webcam. But I just didn't like the game that much. Although I did play it for a long time, but then in the end I was like, just like, eh. I guess I don't have a personal disk in the drive, and I can't get out of here. So, how did I create? I can create an empty disk, I think. Somehow. I may have done a boo-boo trying to save the game here. Let me see. If I can't find any solution to this, then I'm just gonna move on to another game. You shut up. At least on the Amiga emulator, I can create a empty disk image to make it a save disk. But apparently with this, I cannot. Shit. Well, we're done for because I can't get out of the screen. Okay. Well, that was an experiment. It seemed like a very early version of Civilization or something like that, with resources and everything. But they use so fancy English there. It confuses me. Yeah, I should have the ability to create an empty disk image, but I don't see it anywhere. I don't see it here to be able to create such an image. So, yeah. Nothing there. Save settings. Yeah, that's already done. Options. I don't see anything. Shit. Just mount an image that doesn't exist? I don't think that works. It's supposed to be an image that is there already. Hey, wait a minute. I think I found it. Let's see. Lord of Conquest. Save. And create. It already has a... Let's see. Hang on. I may have... So, hang on. I may have saved. May be able to save here. Beep. And beep. Haha. Saving file. And now we attach. Did it work? Haha! I saved the game! I doubt I'm ever going to return to it, but at least I get to continue. Plan attack and conquest. I think I need to plan an attack. Force count, territory info. Here. Bordering territory. Produces cool. Force count. 5 against 3. 4 against 4. 8 to 2. 4 to 5. I would be able to get a possible win there. 4 to 2. So if I try to attack, like, say, this place, I would win. Always. Always Coca-Cola. So the strengthening numbers is in the bordering territories, plus the territory itself. And something extra. Probably the horse. You always went for the high level, where random fights were very likely, so an army of 8 could lose to a defense of 3. That sounds civilization, alright. So do you think I should attack the teapot-looking area right on the top? Because that was 6 to 4. Locate cursor and press button. I found it. Locate cursor. This English is so weird in this. A lot of stuff adds 1. But I think I will attack this place. Because I can win. See? Bring forces. And I'll bring the horse. Can I bring the horse? From here? Morse can't reach the destination. Oh, I need to get through first. I'm gonna go for it. Attack succeeds. Long enough of a fanfare for the win. Ridiculous. Okay, and the Conquest. Yes. Every computer needs a thinking music like this. Da 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 da. I lose my horse. Yeah, I lose my horse. Yeah. They took my fucking horse. Can I move on to another game? If I want to play a game like this, I prefer to play Civilization 5. Or Civilization 4. Or Civilization 3. Can I move on to another game? Year 2. Nobody cared. Year 2 is when you suck ass! Oh, development phase. Yeah, so I can develop Weapon City and Boat. Okay, that's good to know. Move on. You played 1 year. Nothing much else to see here. Yeah, it's not like I don't like these kind of games, Jup, but I just prefer them to, you know, it's a very early game. So it doesn't have that much in it. But it's a fascinating game on its own. It really reminds me of Civilization games. And, well, any kind of this kind of management games. I do love management games. But this, it's just, I don't know what it is about it. That's just weird. It's weird to me for some reason. I don't know. But it can be relaxing. Yeah, I know. Management games are relaxing. And I do enjoy management games and strategy games like this. But if I wanted to shit! If I wanted to shit, I would go to the toilet. But fuck! That was the sound of me turning over my microphone and all of my Pepsi fucking falling into the fucking floor, making a mess. Fuck! Ah! This is what all early management games do to me. I tried to explain that I don't hate them, and karma strikes. But I didn't say that I hated the game. Why must you do this to me, karma gods? I didn't say it's a bad game. Not your fault. Not your fault, Jop. It's my fault for calling... I didn't even say the game that it's bad. It's not bad. It is not a bad game. I'm sorry, karma gods. I'm sorry. So, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna put on some music here. I will let you listen to music while I fix this. And you will be hearing me cursing and grumbling under the desk. I got some on my phone, but at least it wasn't... Well, it was like 2 drops of Pepsi on the phone. Yeah, probably the curse of Usher. Yeah. Ugh. I haven't had a spill like this in ages. But it's more fun when a spill like this happens in a live stream, right? Now, Turrican, this game has turned from Lords of Conquest into SpiderMwa has to clean up a mess. So the game has turned into real life cleanup. Holy shit. You. These times some good music. Listen to. Fuck. Man, I have bad knees. It was this close to hit the plugs. If it had spilled just 1 inch more to the left, I might have had a fucking circuit break here and broken everything. Computer, monitors, everything. It would have been a big short out on everything. Luckily, it didn't hit. So no sparks or anything like that. No fire hazard. Thank God. I mean, that would have been bad if it had splashed all over the plugins, all the wires. It could have been end for pretty much everything. But at least it's an extension cord that I have with several plugs, and it has its own circuit breaker in it. So if there had been a short circuit, it would have shut everything off. But no spillage on it, so it's safe. I'm gonna be right back. You just listen to the music. That's it. SpiderMwa. Oh. 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 Man. Oh. Sorry for vanishing there for a couple of minutes. When I stood up the last time from under there, I had to go pee so bad. I mean, boy. And I am not a sporty guy. I am a fat guy. I don't deny that, so that kind of a exercise takes it out on me a little bit. Oh, poor Pepsi. There was so much of it, and now it's just here. My Pepsi, my baby.
You're tearing me apart, Lisa.
Yay, bottle. You're tearing me apart, Lisa. Oh. Thank you for the tearing me apart donation. Oh. Oh. Man. Oh. I really hate going down on my knees. It starts hurting. I've always had bad knees like that. Very sensitive knees. I don't like going down onto the floor on my knees. It starts to hurt after a little while. It's better to be a little bit fat instead of skinny. Well, this is not just a little bit fat here, Turrican. This is overweight. Way overweight. So even just doing this little of a thing can get me sweaty. But I've always been like that. Even when I was a skinny kid, I would sweat easily. I guess just my glands are that way. I don't know. But I've always been like that. Just a little bit of exercise or just extra movement makes me play some decathlon. That actually might be a good exercise. Would make my fatted fingers more thin. Well, actually, that's one of the things. I don't have fat fingers. I always had thin fingers. Perfect for playing on the piano. Yeah, winter games, decathlon is pretty much the kind of a game that would burn calories easily. Much easier than winter games. Winter games doesn't have that much of a joystick wiggling games. Decathlon is nothing but. It means you can survive longer if you get into some kind of emergency where you don't get any food. Well, that's actually true. Because when you have more fat, your body will absorb that fat that you have. So if you are a bigger person than a skinnier person, you will survive without food a longer time. Fingers are the only things moving most of the time. Well, it's not just fingers moving with me all the time. It's also this, the brain. I use the brain muscle. There was a dance exercise game for the Commodore 64. Not sure how it worked, but it made you exercise. Probably it just made you follow the instructions on the screen, like the movements. Yeah, I can actually float really well on water. I know the technique on how to get on your back and just float. I don't even remember what I was trying to do there when I pushed the mic backwards. I think I was going for the drink, but it was behind the microphone, and then I pushed over the microphone and a domino effect. It saves you a trip to the Dead Sea. Very true. No need to go to the Dead Sea to float on water. I've got enough salt in my own body already. I'm still just winding back from getting up from there. Blood rushes to the head easily too when you're a big guy like me, or a big person. Back before people had proper clothing, they used to be sick all the time. When you're sick, body uses more calories to heat up and kill the viruses. Pro tip, if you're sick all the time, you lose weight. Well, I have been having a cold for a long time now, but this hasn't started to diminish at all. I guess it doesn't burn that many calories per day when you're sick. Especially if you got the runs. Yeah, that's a different story. Yeah, you would start to defecate necessary nutrients out of your body because it's trying to push everything out or that it shouldn't push out. So what was it? Man, blood rushing to your head is not a good thing. Not only am I feeling a little woozy in the head, I can't think straight. Okay. Fat means more isolation against cold. That it does. Why do you think bears and other animals eat a lot before they hibernate? To survive the cold, because they have so much fat. Okay. We'll just listen to this song to the end, and then I will play something else. Another game. A game that was suggested. Whew. The spill and almost short circuit of the gaming equipment was probably a sign from God saying you need to exercise more. Probably. I know I do need to go exercise a little bit more. Not just a little bit, a lot more. But I'm a lazy idiot. A sign from God saying you need to exercise more. God failed. Simant is a great game. I've live streamed it a few times. I have a whole series of live streams that I did a long time ago. And I uploaded them on YouTube. And I played Simant this year earlier, I think, on a live stream, because I just wanted to. And I am an expert in Simant. It is a great game, though. I could play it if I wanted to, right now, right away. It was probably your fault. It happened as you entered the stream. No, nobody else's fault but mine, Turrican. Nobody else to blame but me. Should I go with unlimited lives? I do remember that I didn't do so well last time on Park Patrol. Yeah. Let's go normal. Tony G. I think Tony G also made Flip and Flop. The kangaroo chimp puzzle platform game. It's a weird game, but I think he made that as well. You can always ask. Yeah, you may ask, Ken. And also, hi, Candy. Hi. Another game you never had the pleasure of trying. Activision is often good. This actually is a good game. Let me show you. So what do you do? Nothing. Do I have a special relation to California games? Yes, the game hates me, and I like the game. The game is good. It has a lot of fun features in it. But I fucking suck at it. I'm really bad at California games. But the game is good. The only thing that I hate about California games is usually the one that people really like. The skate ramp. I really hate the controls in the skate ramp. The half pipe. The other one that I really suck at is the BMX. And then the skate The roller skate stuff. I'm only good at 2 events in California games. The frisbee throw and the surfing. I'm okay in the hacky sack thing. I'm still reeling over from being down there for a while. That's why I can't talk so well. I've always liked the surfing and the frisbee throwing in California games. And the hacky sack is just a little fun. I remember that I tried to get really good at it back in the day, but I never got to it. Being good at it, I mean. Holy parallax, scrolling Batman. Yep. You kind of like to going for the frisbee toss game and letting the aliens abduct the lady instead. Yeah, that's a nice little Easter egg in the game. Well, shall we go into this game now? Okay. I was about to go into this game, but Ken has to go. See ya, Ken. It was nice of you to be around. See you tomorrow, maybe. Okay, 1 player. Actually, I'm gonna go for menu first, because you can change things here, if I remember correctly. Use joystick 1? Return to the title screen, thank you. Yep, 1 player. Not a big surprise that I missed. Now I remember why I wanted to have unlimited lives, or unlimited health at least. Unlimited lives would have been nice. Why must you follow me? I'm just trying to get the fucking log. How did you jump out? Didn't even push. Stop following me! God damn, what the I can't even win the first level. This was not a good idea. Who said that this is a fun game? This game is not for me. No, I don't think with unlimited lives this game would become fun for me. It's just not fun for me. Well, this is... I pressed F5, game. This is what you get with the level thing. I don't know. You can just modify some stuff here. Wasteland? Really? That's a long RPG. It's a really long RPG. Spy Hunter is hard, but it can be a fun game, though. Were those weird Space Invader-looking things supposed to be turtles? Apparently. Man, so many suggestions today. Not really sure which one to go with. I think I will try something new, so... guess I will go with Fred. Because why not? Let's go with Fred. I hate you, Hokuto Force, because you make this fucking long and irritating. Just let me get past. I'll try out Fred first and then Hot Pop Candy. So don't pout. I'm the one who pouts. The object of the game is to guide Fred through each maze, avoiding the various dangers and to escape, thus progressing to the next more difficult maze. Objects and treasures collected along the way earn bonus points. To escape, you must find the bomb, take it to the exit grill, and detonate it. Remember to move at least one step away from the bomb or you will be blown up. To protect himself, Fred has a gun and 6 bullets which he can replenish en route. Fred's strength, as indicated on the screen, will diminish each time he is attacked by a monster or hit by an acid drop. Extra strength is gained by drinking the magic elixir of Nefertiti. Of all the Egyptian things, Nefertiti. Fine. Oh my god, Fred Fox. Oh, Fred Fox. Nice AVGN reference there, Hells. Game controls, use port 2. Changed that. Got it. Joystick and fire button to set So I can set up the bomb. Good. Set them up the bomb. Okay, game will now load. Derp, derp. I didn't know I'm playing High Noon. It's got the same music. Exactly the same music as in High Noon. Select level. Beginner, please. So there's a dildo mummy, a sack of potatoes, and probably a skeleton. Whoa! I wasn't expecting this kind of graphics. Ow. I lost a block of health. Literally. That's the jumping sound effect. Well. Damn it. Okay, dead end. So this way we go. If he finds a knight in armor, run! Well, he would be easy to spot from far away because he keeps throwing his shit everywhere. That music was starting to get irritating. It was a bit too loud. And besides, he farts when he jumps. God, he really has the squits. Still haven't seen that many enemies, just the one ghost that kicked my ass. Holy crap! It's a ghost! I'm glad that the ghosts are the typical Halloween linen ghost variety. Okay, I got the bomb. Nothing. And when they say that this place is a maze, they weren't kidding. Ow. 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 God damn it. I really need to time these better. I don't think I'm ever going to be able to dodge even one ghost. Just look at him work that rope. Fiend by me. Oh, what a threat that ghost was. Yes. Maybe. I'm just going through. I don't care. I don't care if I die. I'm just going through. This game is silly. Oh, come on! Jeez. The camera's too zoomed in. No, it's not zoomed in enough. Leaderboard golf is excellent. Where do you think that I get the psh from? The gun, she does nothing to the ghost. I think I'm at the beginning of the game. Did I really go around? Fuck! Well, nothing else to do but just go through two droplets of acid and die because of Hello, 8-bit. That was a silly game. That was a really silly game. Ugh. I'll leave it at that. That was just silly. So, Candy, what was the game? Hot Pop or something? Fred flopped. Totally. Hot Pop. Okay. Let's go for Hot Pop. This is like I'm drinking soda, but it's super hot. Super hot. Super hot. You used to play Fred a lot when you were a kid. Not sure if you ever found the grill to blow up. Well, I certainly didn't. This looks cute. So I would be the white little car thing. Okay, this is gonna be silly. Silly, but I'm sure it's going to be fun. So I'm guessing because it's made in Japan, this is originally an arcade game. I should check it up. Recently I have downloaded tons and tons of arcade games. Just to try them out, there's a lot of them. Okay, so... how do I begin? I mean, it goes so fast away from the screen. This game was called Nuts and Milk for the Famicom. No wonder it looks so familiar. I've actually seen this somewhere. Aha! I figured it out. It was the F keys. Well, that failed. Oh, shut up, game. I'm doing my best. I'm sorry, sir, but I'm doing my best. No, you used to go away from me. Douche. Ow. That doesn't help me at all. Why is there even that thing there? The AI is too good. Because this AI is kicking my ass. No! I will never get to that pig thing in the window. I know it's not a pig, but it looks like a pig for the first glance. It's just a girl version of my thing. Let's try that again, shall we? Ha ha ha! Fooled you! Ah! Shit. This way, douchebag! Woohoo! LOL. Hey! True love has been found! Well, that was easy. Ah, man. Shit. Not as easy as I thought. And I can't jump from up there, so... Haha! And hit! Yeah! Bam! Bonus! Well, I failed. I'm glad I actually can't get those without falling off the ropes. So this is gonna be a little trickier to get than bananas. B-A-A-N-N-N-Yes. Ow. It's kinda cute the way he falls off. Like that. So, how do I get there? Just gotta have faith! Oh! Bam! I'm here, darling! Let's make out. Music reminds you of little Popeye. This game reminds me of something, but I can't remember the game that I'm thinking of. Can't think of the title of the game that this reminds me of. Well, Popeye is one game that used that had music like this. But it's not Popeye that I'm thinking about. Oh shit. I need you both off the ropes. Yep. Because the game, it reminds you of Castellan. I don't think I've ever played Castellan. Or Castellan. What a maroon. What a total nincompoop. Yeah, made it. I actually have learned how to use that to my advantage. Now, how do I get to the bananas? Get up. And I whoop it up. And I hip. Hip. Hop. Made it! Oh, shit. And also now I noticed that it spells hot. And now it says pop. Are these levels from You scared me, man. Because you can chase me on the ropes. We're both on the ropes. Ow. My head. Ah, crap. Ha! Made you fall. La la la. La la la. You want to see Popeye again? Haven't played it since you were a kid. Of course, you could go downstairs and fire it up in your C64. Go ahead. At least here, I cannot fail. Never mind. There are fireballs going all over the place now. All of a sudden. Come on, get over there. You have a lady friend to go to get some bonus, if you know what I mean. I'm here! Give me your bonus. That is a big heart. At least he got his heart on. If you know what I mean. Almost expected the music to go. Shit! How the hell are you supposed to get through this? Maybe from the other side. How about that? Because I can do this. Woohoo! And then I can do this. That was not the plan, though. Fuck. Well, that was fun. Round 9. Not bad. Not bad. That was a fun game. I really liked that. No high score or anything. Boo! Boo! But still, it was a fun game. I like that. It's a really cute game too. I mean, I don't know what they're supposed to be, but damn are they cute. Well, I think I gotta leave this live stream here. Oh, what a live stream, right? Lots of weird events today. Yeah, I recommended 8-bit. You really should get an emulator if you miss playing these games. If you don't have the real hardware anymore. Did you ever get a chance to sample Super Pac-Man while doing emulated arcades? No, I haven't sampled that yet. I have just downloaded tons of games. I just haven't played that many of them, only a few. Think you can play Karateka on Commodore sometime? I have played it a few times, but I can go for it again at some point if I wanted to. So yeah, I can play Karateka at some point. I think I played Karateka a couple of months ago in a live stream. I almost got to the end, but then I got killed. And it was a proper run too, no trainers or anything. I'm pretty okay in Karateka, but not the best. I got to the point when the eagle starts to attack, and that killed me. The eagle is a real killer in the game. But anyway, anyway, thank you everybody for joining the live stream. Sorry about the mess in the middle. Really have to keep these two things separated from each other. Otherwise, I'm gonna make a mess every freaking time. Oh well, these things happen, you know, and they happen. No, I still haven't played Batman the movie. Well, I have played Batman the movie back in the day, but I intend to also play Batman the movie here on a live stream or make a video of it if I feel like it. I don't know. But yeah, I will play Batman the movie on a live stream at least. But I have played it through back in the day. I have actually played both versions, Commodore 64 and Amiga. Both of them. And I think I like the Commodore 64 a little bit better. And also I'm playing with this. It's a little gummy creature that I bought once. Yay! It's so funny. But anyway, tune in tomorrow for more Movie Monday. I actually have 2 real movies to show you. Good movies. And of course I've forgotten what the second movie is. The first movie is going to be Gulliver's Travels, the 39 Max Fleischer Studios cartoon. So I'm going to show that. God damn it. I really forgotten what was the second movie. I'll remember it tomorrow. So, tune in tomorrow for Movie Monday on Twitch. Not on YouTube. It's over on Twitch because YouTube would ban me for showing movies on YouTube. Anyway, thank you everybody for joining the live stream. Hopefully you had a good time. And remember, stay cute. Cute is fun. That's pretty much all I got. I'll see you guys. Bye. What a live stream. Right.